Goddesses and chosen ones, welcome to the channel or welcome back. I'm Kiki the Goddess. I'm picking up on a healing of the mind, body, and spirit. This is an energy around like coming into the awareness of who you are, being in alignment with the Most High, being able to release the circumstances of your life to the Most High, because you know that that's the energy you're in. Like, you know that you're protected, you know that you're chosen. And also in the actions, the physical actions that you are taking, there's things transforming in your physical life. And for a lot of the collective, this also has to do with maybe some sort of ailments in the body that you've been working on fixing. Okay, this could be a number of things. Also, I just want to start off by saying I'm not a medical healthcare professional, but this is the channel that is coming through. So if you've been in alignment with like making different health changes, and this could be anything. This could be losing weight. This could be maybe you had like acne problems connected to the gut, and your skin is changing. Your skin is clearing up, all the way to like actual diseases like cancer. I'm hearing maybe you've been on a raw diet. Okay. But that's what I'm channeling off the bat. But let's jump in and see what else the Most High has for us. So we got choose you. It starts at the gut. And we got wearing a mask. Okay, so with choose you and it starts at the gut coming up, I'm again really picking up on this health thing. So, and also intuitively, you've been doing the right things that honor you. But your gut is your first brain, right? So in order to have true clarity, you have to maintain optimal gut health. Okay, so before, when you were perhaps not aligned with taking care of your vessel, there were things that were blocking you. That's what this wearing the mask is. It was blocking you from this higher version of yourself. This was part of the work that you put in, was tending to your vessel. Oh my gosh. And I was about to say the card plant-based has been coming out a lot. And I just picked up this deck, which I didn't even mean to pick up because this isn't the deck I want to read next, but plant-based is at the bottom. This might be someone being called to be plant-based. This is confirmation. Okay. Being plant-based is really going to take your gifts to another level, your manifestations to another level. Is going to help you attract bigger blessings. Okay. This message is really about your vessel. You're not doing this, not having the strength to remove toxins from your body. And this could be anything from cigarettes to fast food for some people here, it's eating animals. I'm not going to tell anybody to not eat meat. You have to do what makes your vessel feel the healthiest. But someone might be called to maybe reduce the meat. Just as a society, we overconsume meat. A healthy standard of meat consumption is like at maximum 6 ounces per day. And most Americans eat more than that per meal. So that's just like a baseline for somebody if you're transitioning and you've been trying to figure out next steps. Okay? I want to pull some of these oracle cards. I keep seeing clarity. This is, again, really connected to the downloads you receive. There's downloads that somebody is not receiving because they need to heal their gut. In this, so you're a leader, you're in a leadership position, but in order to like maintain this, you need to be connected, to stay connected to source. And the bigger your mission, the bigger your downloads, and the healthier you need to be. Okay, you could be between the ages of 32 and 36. We got the twins, the conscious connection. This is a part of this balance that you're creating within yourself. And it's bringing you in some sort of justice. And I'm picking up that this, or some judgment. And this is I'm kind of picking up on like, if you've been wanting to heal your body, this decision is things are gonna accelerate faster than you think. Like, say, so I personally did like a 90-day detox in the past, right? Full body cellular detox. And that's kind of 90 to 120 days is typically how long it takes to transform like the cells in your body so that your body can heal from ailments. I cured myself from a lot of bodily issues, but one of the main things was scalp psoriasis. My scalp would literally be white all the time. But and definitely some digestive issues. I would have gas cramps to the point where I wouldn't be able to stand up straight. A couple of times, many times, I had to call out of work because of it. But anyway, it typically takes 90 to 120 days, right, for your body to have this transformation. But for somebody here who's already been doing the work, putting the work in some capacity, and you think looking to take a step forward, maybe you're thinking of doing like a full body cellular detox when you're eating raw, or you're juicing, or like something like that. Instead of the full 90 days, it's only going to take you like a month. This passion that you have to make a change in your body, it's bringing forth a miracle. We got the matriarch, nurture the harvest. Okay, so you have a purpose in teaching people how to heal their bodies. Yes, with the and the Father God Radical Truth coming up. The collective here is meant to have these miracle experiences and healing so that you can teach others how to do the same. You can speak the truth around food being medicine. Okay? This truth is meant to bring joy into your life and others. Because the matriarch, she takes care of herself. She's abundant, she's creative, but she nurtures those around her, and you're nurturing people back to health with this divine truth that you're aligned with. Wearing a mask also could be that you're not completely, you haven't completely dived into this healer energy. I'm hearing medicine woman in my head. Somebody might be an herbalist or is thinking about becoming an herbalist. Okay. Ooh. We got choose freedom. This path is going to set you free. Again, because you'll be receiving divine knowledge and you'll be feeling optimal physically. You'll have optimal physical health. This is going to make you feel the freest and the best you've ever felt. Maybe these elements are keeping you back from some goals or some dreams or some connections here with the conscious connection. Because maybe you're not feeling confident in your body. Or maybe, again, for some people, I picked up on Cancer. So maybe like you feel deteriorated. Maybe you feel like, what's the point of connections if my health is deteriorating? But there's options for you. And this journey of healing yourself is literally bringing about this freedom for you. Yeah, the Strength card and the Six of Wands are showing themselves. This, again, is about the strength to start with yourself and then being a leader in this space, in this healing space, teaching others. This could also be healing is mind, body, and spirit, right? So this could also be some sort of healing work of the mind that you've done, how you change your mindset, and teaching people how to do this as well. Regardless, how you serve your vessel is of the utmost importance. Doing this work is going to bring in a lot of offers to you. This could be just you attracting more things. This could be it could be you attracting more opportunities, more connections. I'm picking up. This could also be like clients, with people just expressing their gratitude for how you help them realign themselves. A lot of you here have already done the work in your body, or you're doing the work in your body right now. You've been working on this for a really long time. It's been taking a while. It's been like a slow and steady process. But you're reaching success with the Nine of Pentacles coming up here. You're forgiving yourself for maybe not taking charge sooner. And this forgiveness that you've given yourself is... All right, so the Most High forgives, right? But you have to forgive yourself, right? You have to release judgment of yourself. And you doing this is really bringing you in some stability, some abundance, and clarity. So much mind clarity. After hearing new ideas. What else we have for this message? Yeah, forgiveness around yourself. Forgiveness of yourself around maybe not taking action in the past, or forgiveness of around actions that got to where you are. Maybe you ate really unhealthily in the past, right? Or maybe you stayed in situations for too long that played with your mind. This is you leaving that energy. This is you finding calmness in your mind and then going to a much calmer space. Things that didn't serve you were clouding your judgment. And again, this is definitely lifestyle for everyone here. Lifestyle and mindset. But health is a big factor here. But because we got to balance all areas of our health. Like health is integrative: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual, right? The message started off about the mind-body connection here. Okay, I'm gonna pick a couple more from the tarot deck. We got the Emperor. Yeah, this energy, being in this energy, this aligned mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional balance is you mastering yourself and calling in a new life, a change in your circumstance. Okay? What else we have here? This is also about you creating. This is also about movement. This is also about meditation, mind work. Again, physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional health. This is about the balance of all four. If you guys don't know, I am a certified integrative health coach. I don't always speak on it that much, but one of the products that I do provide is a 21-day mind, body, spirit reset. And it serves as a guide on how you can reset your gut health and partnering it with like mindfulness practices as well. But that's linked in my description box. It's always been linked in my description box, but I'm just bringing it up in this reading because it's very specific. We got next 3 days, okay? And we got luxury and we got summer, okay? I love that because we're in summer now. Obviously, next 3 days we're going to be in summer. You're experiencing some sort of luxury. We got not right now here as well. So we're going to check and see what that is in March at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be a Pisces or Aries. Okay. Okay, so I'm picking up if you align with this. You made the decision to choose you and you've been on this plant-based journey. There's some sort of luxury that you're going to be manifesting, experiencing in the next 3 days. If you haven't done the work yet, it's not going to happen right now, but this is your message to get started on the work. We got a new thing. You are being guided. Yeah, for that second group that I'm channeling here, you're being guided to do a new thing. And this is being plant-based for a lot of people. Again, this is my mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. But being plant-based, being plant-forward. Now, also, this doesn't mean vegan. This means, and that's why I brought that up about 4 ounces of meat a day. This means really minimizing how much eat you have. Like me specifically, I will indulge in celebration. Like I definitely had meat and cheesy pasta and during a big like family celebration this past weekend, and then there was Juneteenth, so there was a little indulgence there, but then I fasted right after. So yeah, this is around really prioritizing food as fuel. Now, this doesn't mean okay, again, for some groups, you got to buckle down and it's just plant-based for a while. It's just, again, I picked up on raw diet for somebody that like take what resonates. You know where you are on your health path. But for some people, this is maybe you are only eating animal products like once a month. Maybe someone here needs to change the quality of animals that they eat, being really mindful of where you get your meat from. Only grass-fed and finished beef. There's a difference between the two. Between grass-fed and finished. It needs to be also finished. Just do a quick Google search on the difference of that. Only eating certified humane pasture-raised eggs. There's a lot of these eggs that say they're organic, they're farm-raised. Even some of the ones that just say pasture-raised, certified humane, they need to say certified humane, and you need to be getting, or both of these things, you need to be getting directly from the farms where you can see their practices, you can see the animals, what's it called, like halal meats, right, where the animals live a clean, holistic life, like they're really raised ethically, and then they're prayed over before they are butchered. Yeah. And then again, for some, this is depending on where your health is right now. This is more, I don't want to say extreme, but yeah, more extreme levels where you're doing a raw diet for 30 to 90 days or something like that. Okay. What is not right now, Most High? Now is not the time for you to be in your head and going back and forth on this. Now is the time for you to move forward steadily, consistently, and to successfully complete this path that you're on. There's someone here has been delaying doing this, so this is for you to not delay. What is March? I'm feeling resonance to this too, because even though I've done like heavy detoxes in the past, I've been being called to do like a 30-day raw diet, just because it's something that I haven't done before. I have done juicing for a significant amount of time, but I've been wanting to just explore the raw lifestyle for a bit and just see what experiences I have physically in my body and spiritually as a channeler and as a health coach. What is March? What is March, Most High? I don't know if I ever shared this on my channel, but when I did my 90-day cellular detox, that's really when, that was kind of like one of the peak moments of my spiritual awakening. I remember journaling and my whole body was vibrating, and I felt like God was in the Most High was in the room with me in that moment. Like I felt a deep spiritual presence. I don't know how to explain it. Somebody might have felt that before and can resonate with it. I also started seeing spirits as well. So if anybody here is a spiritual practitioner, or maybe you're not, but you intuitively feel like you've always felt like psychic, or like you had gifts and they just haven't been brought out yet, this is going to help to bring those gifts to the forefront. Someone here could be a water sign, a masculine water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this message could be for a masculine with the King of Cups and the Emperor showing up here. I actually don't have any we got the Matriarch in the beginning, so that's not completely true. There is some feminine energy here, but we also have the Conscious Twins, and we have the Lovers card here, and then we have the Emperor and the Matriarch, which is like the same. The Empress, the Matriarch card correlates with the Empress card. So there's also divine union on the other side of this for someone. But I am really picking up on like a masculine could be listening to this right now. And you've been fighting through alignment. Mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional alignment. There's like maybe a lifestyle to leave behind that's keeping you from aligning with the life that is meant for you. Yeah, that's what this new thing is. This is transitioning to a completely new life for someone. What is March, Most High? What is March? This could be something that you've been contemplating since March. You may have had a significant realization about you could have found out something about your health in March for somebody here. Okay. You may have had a health scare in March. And since then, you've been going into prayer about what to do about it. And this reading, if you're listening to this reading right now, this is your confirmation on what you need to do. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull. I haven't pulled from my Warriors Oracle in a while, but we're going to pull a final message and see what the Most High has to say. Most High, what's the final message that we have here for the collective? Final message for the collective. We got 3 cards out. That's too many. Just 1 card, Most High, please, for the collective. All right, we got 2. I guess we're meant to pull 2, so we're going to take 2. Okay, somebody is either 34 or 35. In the beginning, we picked up between the ages of 32 and 36. So that is significant. Okay, so Spirit of the Warrior, number 34. You could be seeing the numbers 3 and 4 a lot. You could be seeing the number 7 a lot. This warrior's name is Alokao, Alakoa. Those could be initials in somebody's name, in someone's name. Okay, but the message here from this warrior, from this earth warrior is attune to joy as fuel for your inspiration and to replenish your motivation. Resolution and peace will manifest as you continue with your process and trust your path. You need to set things right. The need to set things right is strong in you. The repattering intelligence of transformational energy may stimulate temporary chaotic upheaval to demonstrate and evolve forms of expression. Let me read that. The repattering intelligence of transformational energy may stimulate temporary chaotic upheaval to deconstruct and evolve forms of expression. You can handle this, okay? This is that tower moment that came in. That moment that of maybe bad news or just heavy news that's just showing you that you needed to do things differently, okay? So that you can handle this, okay? Though rectification demands increased exertion of energy, endurance, effort, the bold dynamic vitality within is up to the task. Okay, this is you taking on this new healthy lifestyle, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. Okay, so let me read that again. Though rectification demands increased exertion of energy, there's work you have to do here, okay? Endurance and effort, the bold dynamic vitality within is up to the task. You have it within you to do this, okay? Lawlessness and disorder shall be corralled into a steady and resilient manifestation of love, presence, and strength. Do not give up. Do not give up on this new path, y'all. Don't give up on this new path. Don't give up on this change. There's a purpose tied to this. And I'm going to read the second card that came out. This is number 35. Mama Kila, Mandala of the Moon, is the earth warrior here. Okay? And the card says, Lunar Mother gifts you her mandala of the moon, amplifying the energies of magnetic attraction to your soul. Her mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, intentions, and visions shall reach fruition. As you honor the distinct phases of creativity, you will sense when to rest in patience and when to act with full vigor. Divine timing is profoundly important in your life, and whilst your fulfillment is assured, there is a need to trust in the pacing of your process. Cultivate joyful faith, affirming the beauty of what is being birthed. You shall have your rightful time to shine. Okay, so there's a purpose, abundance at the end of this. You're going to shine greatly. You're going to manifest this conscious connection. Again, there's partnership here, but there's also, this is just like the life that your heart desires. This is choosing you. Okay? For someone here, this is releasing people as well that are not alignment with this new path, or at least setting boundaries with these people who are not in alignment with this new path, who may be keeping you in this space, maybe convincing you that a new path is nonsense. Okay? So that is your reading, collective. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. You got this. You can do this. A beautiful, new, luxurious life is here for you, okay? And that's your message. Have a good one.